My father forbade me from going to the Christmas party since my younger brother wanted to show off his successful girlfriend. 3 months later, my brother applied for a job, and HR introduced me as the CEO. He froze in shock. Then my parents came to my door. But I answered with a call. Can you imagine building an entire multi-million-dollar company from the ground up, pouring your heart and soul into it, only to have your own parents ban you from Christmas dinner just to impress your brother's new girlfriend? Yeah, that happened to me. But 3 months later, karma came knocking, right on my office door, in the form of my clueless brother, applying for a job at the company I built. My name is Rebecca Mitchell, and at 32, I'm the CEO of Tech Vision Solutions. We started as a tiny tech startup, just a dream, really, and now we've grown into a mid-sized company with over 200 employees. But let me tell you my path to get here. It was anything but easy. It certainly wasn't paved with family support or some kind of privilege. Oh no, it was quite the opposite. Growing up in Pittsburgh, in a pretty average neighborhood, I always felt like the odd one out. My parents, Walter and Diana, they made it crystal clear. My younger brother, Marcus, he was the golden child. 3 years my junior, Marcus got everything. The shiny new toys, the best opportunities, and what hurt the most, their undivided attention and praise. From such a young age, I basically learned to be my own support system. I mean, my parents were at every single one of Marcus's Little League games, every school play. But my academic competitions? My piano recitals? Crickets. We're busy with Marcus's event. Became the soundtrack to my entire childhood. Can you even imagine? Then came college, and that disparity? It just blew up. When I asked my dad for financial help for university, he just flat out said, "We've been saving for Marcus's education since he was born. He's going to be a doctor or a lawyer someday. You've always been independent, Rebecca. You'll figure something out." And you know what? He was right. I did figure something out. I worked 3 part-time jobs while juggling a full course load at State University. I was waiting tables at dawn, clocking in at the campus library by afternoon, and doing remote data entry late into the night. Sleep? That was a luxury I could barely dream of. But I pushed through. I graduated with honors, with degrees in computer science and business administration. And Marcus? He partied his way through freshman year at some fancy private university, failed out spectacularly, and then, get this, convinced my parents to fund a gap year that mysteriously stretched into 3 whole years of finding himself, while globetrotting across Europe and Asia. All on their dime, of course. After college, I snagged an entry-level spot at a small tech firm. The pay was tiny, honestly, but the experience? Invaluable. I lived in a shoebox studio with furniture I begged, borrowed, or found on the curb. 60-hour weeks were the full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.